name's Yana. What's your name?
My name is Rosalie.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Good, alright. Now, in the first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. So, what do? Do you work or are you a student?
I am a student.
Okay, where are you studying?
I am studying at Huỳnh Secondary School, which is located Kochi.
Okay, good. Do you like studying with other people or alone?
I think I like studying with other people because if I learn alone, I'm very sad. And if I learn with my friend, it's very comfortable, and we can get study together.
Okay. And what time do your classes finish?
I think my class finished at 4:10 p.m.
Okay.
But someday my classes finish at 5 p.m.
Okay, good. Let's talk about transport now. What journeys do you make every day?
The main journey I make every day is from my home to school. It takes me 15 minutes because my house near my school.
Okay. Is public transport expensive in your country?
I think it depends your. I think if short and stays is very cheap, and the journey is very long, is very expensive. But the cost always under 2,000 Vietnam đồng. I think it's very cheap.
Okay. Do you prefer to travel by train or by bus?
I think I don't like travel by bus or by train because I'm very lazy and I always feel more motion sickness.
Okay. How often do you travel by plane?
I think I never travel by plane because I don't have any money and I'm very uncomfortable.
Okay. Alright, yeah, let's continue. So, let's now talk about animals. Which animals are well known in your country?
I think it's a buffalo because in the before century, the buffalo can help people about food and it can be it can help people a lot of work.
Okay. Are there any places where tourists can see animals in your country?
Personally, tourists can see animal in my country in the zoo and the protect animal center.
Okay, some sectionaries, yeah, okay. Would you like to work with animals?
I think it's pros and cons because animals very cute and very friendly, but some animals very dangerous like lion and tiger.
Okay, good. So now I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1-2 minutes. Before you talk, you'll have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can make notes if you wish. Alright? So here's some paper and a pencil to make notes, and here's your topic. Okay, I'm giving you 1 minute.
When I a child, I like going to Vũng Tàu Beach with my extended family. We got there by van, and when we got there, me and my cousin swam and ate seafood. Finally, we took photos.
Okay, that's it. Okay, fine. Alright. So, well, you've been talking about the place you enjoy going to as a child. I'd like to discuss with you some more questions related to this. Let's consider first of all children's activities. So, what sorts of activities do children enjoy most?
I think the children really like playing games and hanging out with their family or their friends. But some children really like reading book and sleeping in their house.
Okay. Why do so many young children like physical activities?
Sorry, can you repeat again, please?
Why do many young children like physical activities? Why do many young children like physical activities?
I think
Maybe they have a lot of energy, yeah?
I think they have a lot of energy and activity help. They have a good healthy.
Okay, good. And how have children's activities changed over the last 20 years? How have children's activities changed over the last 20 years?
I think they have a change when they grow up, because when they grow up, they have a trend thing about their activity or their life.
Okay. Now let's move on to talk about school activities. How much of the school day should children spend studying rather than doing activities like sport or drama?
I think they like sport because sport can have a good healthy, and they can experience about lots of sport like soccer, basketball.
Okay, that's good. But how much of the school day should children spend studying?
I think they 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days per week?
Yes, because all the time they spend time for learning theory.
Okay. And what activities will be important at school in the future?